So hi everybody and welcome back to the Blender tutorial series for absolute beginners. I'm a beginner and this is video 23, and in this video we are trying to create a very simple fence, which is not the best way what I'm going to do, but it is a fast way, and we make it as a modular object. Modular object means we will have to use this object what we do here later in the game engine as one part and add to it more. We just duplicate it there and then we merge the actors to one static mesh in the game engine and not here. And that's why we make it here modular, which is more powerful. We can use it in different places for different purposes. And yeah, let's get started. Let's make one way of a very simple fence. And there are better ways, but I found only this one way here, and let's try this. So first of all, I deleted all thing. Now I press Shift A. Of course you can press also here the space bar to open up this one, and then you can go here to add something. No, that's not the way to go. Shift A is to go. So we press Shift A, we open up this add menu here on top, go to mesh, and we add this time. Actually, we could add directly a grid. Normally I wanted to add a plane and make a grid, but instead of making a plane, we add this time a grid. I test this one. And now let's check out what we have. So I'm here, I added this grid. And now I want to see, I press tab and yeah, it looks already like a fence, right? I did nothing. I just added this one grid. And we can use this as a fence anyhow, right? The only thing what we have to do now is, you see these orange lines, we have to use them, and we can. And how we can this, but before we can, let's see how big this is, because I want to see all time the length of this one. And what I use again is this measure tool here on the right. I click on it and I measure this 2. Okay, these are 2 meters again. This is again as high as my character. I go back to the select mode, and now this one is selected. What I do now is go on the right side here on the toolbar, and I click this tool symbol, and we add a modifier, and this time we go down to wireframe. And this one, when we click this one, this will add a wireframe effect, which means all these orange lines which you see here, it will use this one. But first, let's press tab to go back to object mode. And now you see what I mean. This wireframe takes exactly that. And I think that's it. So fast we make something. Of course, you can scale this now to make it bigger, smaller, or add something here or cut something out to make it like you want. But I said in this case, I just take it because it's just one modular object. You can make here different kind of modular fences, but for this video, let's just use it. And how I use it, I have of course applied this wireframe. I go here on the right side, click on this one and press apply. Okay, now I have this one. And what I have to do now is I'm finished already. That's very nice. This is one object. And now I go here to export it again. And save of course too, but I save it later. Let me export this in this video here. And where is it? Here, export as a FBX, and here my object is selected. That's very important because I use again here a selected object, the mesh one. Forward is in my case because I use Unreal Engine 5 as a game engine. So I have, say here, apply scaling. All scaling is okay. Forward is X, up is Z, and yes, apply all this kind of stuff. But this one here with smoothing is face. Or is this face? I think that's okay. Worked all time till now. Armature, we don't have any, so this one will be skipped, and we have also no animation, so we can skip this as well. And then let's go to my Unreal Engine projects, to my test file, which is this one, and here in content and here in Blender. This is my target folder, and light fence one, fence modular one. That's okay. With that set, I export it. This one is exported, and now I go here to Unreal Engine 5. I'm in it, and here is the pop-up for import. I press import, and I think here is all done. Yes, I click here import because I set this already up. This one is all time the same, which means I can go to my folder, which is here, this Blender folder. I open it up, and here is the static mesh which we have, and here is my fence. And you see I said this is modular. Let's see how this works, how this looks like first. Let's start and see where is my fence. Yes, of course I have to set later a collision, but modular means I can now use this one and make here a fence here, and later I can I can merge these actors. For example, I have this modular object here, right? It's already here. Let's press here and let's say I want make, not here, but let's say behind me a fence here. What I can do now, it's very simple. I press here Alt and duplicate this one and do it a little bit more and say, and because I'm lazy, I select now all the other ones too with Shift, if I can, of course, select them. Let's go here. Let's go here a little bit more in this mode. So now I can select them here with Shift, 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 and Shift, and now I make again Alt. Now I'm very fast. Oops. If I can go there, yes I can. So move this here, I add them here, and yeah, I think you get the idea. I can make this now very fast, and this takes a little bit time, but not too much time. And now after I have here, for example, this fence here, I can let's make one more. I think let's press here Alt. It's very fast. That's good. That was the wrong direction, but no worry. Let's go here and make Alt here. So here one. Let's rotate this one very fast, 90 degree. And yeah, you see, it's very fast actually. But the problem is now I want merge them, right? And have here one object instead of all this one object. So what I can do is here now all select all the fences here. Now they are all selected. Okay, of course you have to align them later, but I skipped this. And now I say here right click, and is it here? I don't know. Where was this merge actor setting? Perhaps not here. Perhaps it was on top here on building tools. It was in tools, I think. And here in merge actors, right? And now I can make all of these actors one actor. Here, let's create this actor also in Blender and call it fence one created. I will delete this because this one is not very good, but what I have now is after this one I go to my file, and now I have this fence here, you see, and all made with this one fence with modular. And now I can create more different kind of this things, and then I can add it to the scene, and very easy. So modular things are very nice. So let's test this one fast one more time. Of course I can set here also the collision, and you see we have something like a fence in a modular way, and we can use this kind of stuff not only for a fence, we can add this anywhere else we want, just with this little thing here, and we call it then modular one. And yeah, that's really crazy powerful, very simple, very fast, and very powerful. And I think that was it already for this video. Like all time, if you have any questions, any complaints, or even better, if you have any suggestions, to tips and tricks, write them in the comments. See you in the next video. Good luck, bye, and have fun.